You tell Bo, if he wants his town, come see me.
It's a movie about redemption, about a group of brothers standing together against tyranny.
Yeah, The Magnificent Seven follows a character by the name of Sam Chisholm that's played by Denzel Washington. He's a cowboy in 1879 who's a duly sworn warrant officer who, you know, is recruited by a brash and powerful young lady played by Haley Bennett to come and set right some wrongs that have been done to her and her townspeople at the hands of a ruthless gold baron, Bartholomew Bogue. And he goes out on a journey and collects the Magnificent Seven. 6 more guys to face an army, and so that's what this movie is.
Those nightmares, they keep you up often, Mr. Faraday?
You might want to wear some pants if you're fixing to fight.
Haley Bennett is an actress in this movie who's just terrific in, her role, much like a lot of the other roles of the Magnificent Seven, is really feels contemporary. It feels modern, and it feels representative of a modern day woman, because she's not someone who's just in the kitchen or playing one of the, town prostitutes or whatever it is the female roles typically were in older westerns. And so she's a strong, powerful woman, and any hint that she may be more than one of our equals is met with serious ferocity on her part. She's handles a gun like any other cowboy, and piles up some bodies herself. So she's tough and beautiful at the same time. She's definitely a modern woman.
Yeah, in the real life too. She's a great shooter.
Yeah, she is.
Great. Like we would go to the shooting range, and she would grab the rifle and. My God.
She was better than a lot of the men.
Better than me, definitely. Yeah. I play Vasquez, and he's an outlaw. One of these guys that loves gunfighting and loves adrenaline, and he's always challenging death, and he enjoys that. He enjoys being in a fighting. And when the character of Denzel, he knows about his fame because he's famous for being one of the fastest gunslingers or whatever, and he knows about his fame, so he goes and recruits him for this, suicidal mission, and there might be money involved, so he says yes. And then we first meet on.
As we're.
You're drunk.
I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Just come back from a good day and a half ride and a half day of drinking.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was so funny. And we improvised that.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of the stuff. Yeah, a lot of little beats like that were kind of created on the day, and we meet right there and instantly start sizing one another up, and as the way young bucks do, you know what I mean? Like we start like kind of circling each other, and there's something about that, and it continues on through the course of the movie. Yeah. There's a bit of a rivalry between the two characters that ends up, as it often does in men and maybe all people, to be the foundation of a really strong friendship.
Sight the lowest part of the V, cheek resting against the stomach.
I had a father, thank you.
I didn't. Woo, God dang it, I'm good.
Manuel became the best gun twirler.
No, but you're in shooting.
Dude.
No, he's amazing. Shooting, it's really, he's he shoots too good. And I mean, I was good at doing the circus kind of thing, flamboyant thing, but the real shooting, Chris is amazing, yeah. You really.
Thanks, buddy. Well, between the two of us, we make one hell of a cowboy.
Yeah, that's right.
He's got the twirling, I got the shooting, and we and he's got the riding. I don't have that.
And we can have Vincent's looks.
Yeah, we get Vincent's looks. Yeah. And BH's hair.
True.
Martin's shoulders.
Yeah. With a perfect cowboy.
Yeah, with a perfect cowboy. was a fun set. It was not a practical joke kind of set. Really, it was. You know, like if you go to the fair and you get your like wanted poster taken. You like put on a hat and or a sombrero and like a vest or a poncho, and you grab a gun or an axe and you do like the black sepia tone photo and it says reward, $5,000 or whatever, and you get it printed out. Go to the fair, you do that kind of thing. It looks really cool. People like to do that. Well, that's what this entire town was. That was built where we spent the majority of our experience on this movie. We were in Rose Creek. This is 30 buildings that were built for this movie. Yeah. We're sitting inside the saloon. We're sitting inside of the undertaker's, office. We're sitting, inside of the liveries. There's horses everywhere. There's extras walking around in period garb. I mean, the fun didn't come from practical jokes. It came from just being present in this incredible environment that was created so that we could create an authentic Western.
Yeah, and there was a lot of death moments, a lot of rain.
Yeah.
So we had to wait for long, lighting storms and so we bonded in that time, smoked cigars. Chris brought cigars for everybody, and just wait in the porch, sitting, watching the rain, smoking, and just talking about anything.
Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, that's right.
It was pretty cool.
Just bonding and passing time, the way cowboys did back
exactly.
then, when nothing was immediate back in those days, and you see why. I started to realize why cowboys talk and walk slowly. It's because you might only have 4 things to do a day. You're gonna take your time doing them.
Yeah.
No hurry, no reason to rush through the only thing you have to do.
Yeah.
You might be waiting for a wheel to show up in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
In the meantime.
Yeah. And I think that those moments give us a lot of bonding, and
Yeah.
I think you can see that on screen. The chemistry of all of us. Yeah.